Jacob equals 31, and it's 4:31 a.m. in New York. Steamboat Geyser is going to erupt on Sunday, the 4th of August, at 3:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time? Eastern Daylight Time. That'll be the time in New York. It's a prediction. Why New York? Well, I once bought a whip from New York. The Whip 89. It's a whip that has an unbelievable sting. It stings like crazy. The Whip. I've still got it. Stock Whip 124. It's not a stock whip. I do have a stock whip. I bought that from where? It's Australian. Stock Whip 124. The Whip 89. The whip I bought from New York. Oh my god, does that sting. I call it the cat of three tails. It's rubber. The three tails are rubber, and they sting like nothing else. Like you would not believe. It actually had more like 12 tails to begin with. Way too many. I took most of them off. Christian is 101. Slave boy 101. A Christian slave boy. Why? Because he's a lustful man. Lustful 111. New York 111. The Whip 89. Blaine is a pain, and that is the truth. Angel 39. He's an angel. He's the mirror boy. The mirror boy is 166. He's the boy who craves pleasure and yearns the whip. The Whip 89, Stock Whip 124. That's what he yearns. His yearning is spiritual. His craving is physical, sexual. Craves pleasure and he yearns the whip. And the two go together. It's not as contradictory as it sounds. It's a fusion of pleasure and pain. And it transmutes lust into good energy, lighter energy, energy that can be used for healing. That's what it does when he gets a whipping. That's why he yearns it. He yearns it for a reason. Because he's lustful. 111. 111. Bad is 7. Naked is 35. When he gets naked, he's bad. He's a demon. The mirror boy, 166. Narcissus is 123. It's 12.3 degrees in Melbourne. Narcissus, the rude boy, the evil boy, the mirror boy. 16.6 in Brisbane. It's kind of interesting. He was born in a drought year, and 2019 is starting to become a bit of a drought year. And 2019 is the same calendar year as 2002. So September 6, 2002 was a Friday. September 6, 2019 is a Friday. 2nd of August 2019. I've been looking for rain all day. Finally I found some. 8:24 Universal Time Coordinated. 3 8s are 24. And right now we've got 2 8s in Canberra, I think, is the temperature. Yeah, we do, actually. I remember. I just realised the 2nd of the 8th is like man. Man is 28. He's a man, not a boy. He's a man. He's 16 going on 17. He's a man. In Jake's eyes and Nathan's eyes, he's a man. 8.8. 13 kilometre per hour winds in Canberra. So Friday the 13th, September 2002, there was an eruption of Steamboat Geyser. The last eruption was on the 30th of July, Tuesday. I was born on a Tuesday. But William was born on a Friday. Flagellation means intense whipping. 114 is flagellation. Lorenzo is 105. That's William's demon. Lorenzo. William is a warrior. He's a pain warrior. Lorenzo is his demon. The demon needs whipping. His demon really needs whipping. Because his demon is especially evil, lustful. And fortunately, very attractive. So whipping Lorenzo is pretty good fun if you're a sexual sadist, which William is, a sexual sadist. He enjoys striping the demon and making the demon writhe. The only problem is, he is the demon. When he's horny, he becomes the demon. Whipping yourself is difficult. Clumsy. It helps to have someone else that can apply the whip. And that's what William needs, really. Someone that can whip him. Exactly the way he needs whipping. Exactly the way he yearns to be whipped. Transmutation of lust. Lust is dark energy, heavy energy. Transmutation into nice, light, useful energy. That's what happens when he gets whipped. It has to be a proper whipping. But it doesn't have to come on all at once. You can build up to it. Like a steamboat does, it builds up to an eruption. It doesn't just suddenly happen. At least not usually. And there's a lot of clues in these eruptions. There's a lot of things pointing to things, signs, that are, I guess, the reason why Jake and Nathan adopted Steamboat Geezer, to convey a message to their mirror boy. Not just their mirror boy, their bad mirror boy. Punishment is 139. Cord is 40. Punishment cord. Punishment cord is 179. And the next eruption is coming on the 4th, right? It is. It's coming on the 4th. I think. I believe. It just does make sense. Gwil Young, 149. That's your name. Gwil Young, you are a man. Gwil Young, you are a man. You are a sexual sadist. Sadism is 65. It's okay when it's consensual. Sadist is 72. The angel is 72. Uriel is 65. Uriel is a sadist angel. He has to be, because his job, his role, is to whip the demon. The demon that needs whipping. A demon may deserve whipping, but to whip the demon you need to be a sadist. Sexual sadist. You need to enjoy the role of applying the whip to the demon, welting his bare skin, making him writhe. I'm a sexual sadist too. The same as you. Sexual sadomasochist. I like to be whipped. And I would like to whip you. I would like to make you writhe and squirm as the demon that I know you are when you're horny. I know when you're horny, you're evil. You're the mirror boy. You were the mirror boy. You're becoming the mirror man. You are Jake's demon. You are Jake's demon. Jake is the same as you. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. The more beautiful the soul, the more evil its demon. It's not an issue. It's what you do with it that matters. How do you handle your demon? How do you manage Lorenzo? Jasper Lorenzo is the name of your demon. How do you manage him? Do you ignore him? Do you repress him? Do you pretend he doesn't exist? He's too powerful for that. If you do that, he will cause problems. No, it's important that when you are the demon, when you are horny, that you do get whipped. That you do squirm and writhe. That your lust is transmuted into better energy. It's really important. It's the reason Jake and Nathan adopted Steamboat Geezer as a symbol, because you are their bad mirror boy. You are their bad mirror man. You are their demon. You are their shadow when you're horny. August 4. Gwil Young 149. August 4, 149. Steam Spirit. When you get whipped as the lustful snake man, the energy that you give off afterwards, when you come, after being whipped, is divine. It's beautiful, divine energy. So there is a purpose to your craving. Your craving for the whip. When you are in front of the mirror and you feel that powerful craving for pleasure, which is the demon, Satan. There's a reason why you simultaneously crave to whip him, whip your twin in the mirror, welt him, make him squirm. There's a reason for it. It's a good reason. People say you're mad. Actually, you're not mad. You're completely sane. You are very bad when you're horny. And that's okay. It's what you do with it that matters. When you get whipped as the bad demon, that's when you can be of the most service to God, the most service to other beings that is possible for you. Because the energy you give off, the energy you release after a good whipping is divine. It's so useful for the angels. It is light energy. The whip is your friend. Whip equals 56. The cane equals 56. It's your friend. It's what you need. You crave it. You crave it sexually. So powerful is your yearning. You crave it. You crave the whip. Which is very unusual. And it's very special. It's rare for a man to sexually crave the whip. Craving masturbation is perfectly normal. To crave the whip, now that's rare for a man. And I'm the same. I'm the same as you. Jake is very similar to me, almost identical to me. Nathan's a bit different. He's more like you, I think, because Nathan is essentially, he's heterosexual, but he has that dynamic that allows him to be a mirror demon, the same as you. Me and Jake, we are more gay, homosexual. So it's not really about orientation. It's something else. Anyway, 6:45 is the time, which means it is, what, 4:45 in New York, which means is what? It'll be 2:45 in Wyoming. So I don't know what it all means yet. We'll find out when it evolves, takes place, happens, and you'll see it. You're a smart man. You're a smart young man. You'll see what it means. And you'll be encouraged to embrace your sexuality, and you'll know I'm being very honest with you. I definitely will enjoy whipping you when you're horny. Because your desire is my desire. Your yearning is my yearning. I feel exactly what you're feeling. It's the same. So you can communicate your need to me with your body. At first you'll be talking to me, saying constantly, making sure everything's fine. After a while, you'll be able to communicate what you need with your body. You won't even need to say anything. The twins of 46 are Jayton and Demas. Demas is his dark twin. It's all symbolic. You're a smart boy. You'll figure it out. You're a smart man. You'll figure it out.